type of meeting are you running most often? Is it more virtual, phone, or face-to-face? Those are really the three different types of meetings. We're going to look at today 5 preparation questions for those meetings. If you're anything like I've run into, even if your area is meeting in person and meeting face-to-face, we almost have to earn the right to have more face-to-face meetings by meeting virtually first because it is more efficient. So if you're running into that too, it's our responsibility to be a good steward of that time that we've been given and to prepare well for the meeting. So here's 5 preparation questions that really apply to all meetings, but especially virtual. So number 1 is be clear on your objective. What is your objective? What are you looking to accomplish? Pen to paper before the meeting. What would be considered a home run for you? What we don't seek out to get, we don't gain out of that meeting. So make sure you've got a clear objective. Number 2, what are the roles of who's on the call? Look at their LinkedIn. Different people join and have different interests and things that would be important to them. Know those roles as much as you can in your pre-meeting preparation. Number 3 is what can they learn from you? What are you going to prepare in advance so that they learn from you? What ideas, what insights, what thought trigger questions? I love whenever you can share something and bring something up that creates great dialogue internally, even after your meeting, because of the value you brought to the table and you prepared to bring to the table. Number 4 is how are you going to start the meeting? And especially if there's a few people joining, you are the connector in this meeting. And so making sure that you know how you're going to start the rapport, we got to plan for that a little bit more, especially through research of LinkedIn. But how are you going to start it? How are you going to get the conversation going? You always want to start and know your first 3 questions to get the dialogue started. Oftentimes it'll flow from there, but you knowing what are the first 3 questions that I'm going to ask. And then last is, what is your call to action? So many times in sales calls, it's making sure that it doesn't end with just a loose next step. I'll send you this, you send me that, we'll follow up, too loose, and making sure that you have a next set time, a scheduled date and time on the calendar to do something specific that moves the ball forward. So good luck with these. The better that we prepared, the better your outcomes are going to be. So good selling to you.